thing that allows the audio to come over via OBS. I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so this is desktop audio. Like that's stuff coming through. I actually don't know what
I would think it'd be the other way around. Well,
because my mic is being picked up and used via Zoom, and Zoom is being picked up via OBS piped into, yeah. So now it track.
I would think it'd be the other way around, because I would assume that the desktop. I would think it'd be the other way around, because I would assume that the desktop. I would think it'd be the other way around, because I would assume that the desktop. I would think it'd be the other way around, because I would assume that the desktop. I would think it'd be the other way around, because I would assume that the desktop. I would think it'd be the other way around. I would assume that the desktop.
That's weird. So we can't have them on at the same time. It's one or the other. And I think this is, and we can even adjust it like through here even, which is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of cool. And
Yeah.
then this is where you tell it what sources you want it to look at. So like I added the screen capture, which is what is picking up Zoom. And then I added audio, which is what is picking that up. And then if I switch to this, it's just the black screen. And it should. I don't think it's gonna automatically. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So I think next week, really after getting ALC taken care of, once Ben's come back here, just set up a streaming setup in the conference room.
I'll be curious.
Get the cameras up and see how we can see if we can get a couple cameras to show up in OBS. The interesting thing will be how we do camera work for Zoom and for like if cameras show up in OBS and we can toggle them on easily enough and have multiple cameras running at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be an interesting thing to consider.
Yeah, but then we may lose. Well,
we got to figure out how we have it interact with Zoom and how we have it interact with.
Yeah, because like we do have to have it go through Zoom for the other trustees to see everybody.
Yeah. So I think the two things to consider is a board meeting and a town hall.
Yeah.
Because if we can do, maybe we end up having to stick with a board meeting and we just do the screen share through Zoom and you know, we do all of our work on a Zoom laptop, and then for the live stream, we have, we essentially have our settings and we just push it through and we either black it out or put it live. I think those are the two things. I think that's one consideration, and then live streaming, town halls and whatnot would be a secondary.
So it still captures this.
Because you have a screen share set up, it's not an application share.
I don't think there was a way to do a specific application audio capture. Okay, that's different. Window capture, media source.